Hey guys, it's Cash here. Thanks for watching this video. Today, I have a super cool video for you guys. I recently went to New York this past weekend, and I did a lot of shopping. It was super fun. I went for like 2 days, and basically just shopped the entire time. Went to all the cool stores, you know, all the stores that pretty much they have, like Kith, Round 2, Off-White, Stone Island, all the big, you know, designer stores. All of that. It was super fun, and I picked a bunch of stuff up. And if you would follow me on Instagram, you would have already known that, so go follow me on Instagram. It's right there. Or there, I don't know which one. But basically, yeah, I'll show you guys everything I picked up, as well as like a mini vlog I put together while I was there. I couldn't film a ton, just because a lot of the stores don't allow filming. A lot of the designer stores and like stuff like Kith and all that, they don't really like filming. So I couldn't film a ton in those stores, but in the stores like Round 2 and Soul Stage and all those ones I could film in, and I got some footage like outside of the stores and stuff, so let's roll that. Okay, so I'm at Off-White right now. We're about to go in and check it out. As you can see, it's a pretty cool store, so we're gonna go check it out, see what they have. I just picked up some Dior at Dior over there, obviously. So I'll show you guys that when we get back to the hotel, but yeah, let's go into Off-White. Okay, so I just picked up a crazy fire piece at Stone Island. It's right over there. I don't know if you guys can see it, hopefully, but yeah, it was a super cool store. Picked something up. We're about to head back to Off-White to go pick up something really crazy. It's like a one-time thing. It's like a pop-up, and I'll show you guys later, but yeah, super cool, so let's go check that out. Okay, so I'm outside of Origins right now, and I just picked up something really crazy. I'll show you guys back in the hotel. But yeah, it's like a Grail box logo, so I'll show you guys later. But yeah, just know, huge shout out to them. They gave me a great price, and yeah, I had to pick it up. So I'll show you guys later, but yeah, let's keep going. But as you can tell, it was a super fun trip. I got a lot of stuff, so let's get into what I got. But the first thing I got comes in this bag right here, and this is something I knew I wanted, like, even before I went. And I didn't know what size to get because it's European sizing, and so I didn't like want to buy them online and then them be the wrong size. So I got them while I was there, and it comes in this massive box, pretty crazy packaging. Has this like bee metal thing on this side, almost like Cause with the X's in the eyes, but it's not. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, basically it comes in this crazy box. They're not actually in the box because it's like a pain to get in and out. So they're actually right here, and they are the Dior Converse. It's not an actual Converse, but it looks like a Converse. So that's what I'm gonna call it. But yeah, the Dior Converse shoes. These are super sick. This is actually the most expensive thing I bought. The other things were a little bit cheaper, but still super expensive. But yeah, this is the most expensive thing I bought. I want to say it was like $1,200 after tax-ish, $1,250 maybe, something like that. $1,100 was retail. So yeah, very expensive, but these are so nice, so cool. I got a size 42 and they fit great. But yeah, just a super clean and simple shoe. It's like black and white. You can't mess it up. Well, you can like get it dirty, but you can't mess up like an outfit with these really, just because they are so simple. But yeah, super sick. You know, great quality and just an overall great shoe. I was super happy when they had these in my size because, you know, this is something I wanted really bad when I went there. But even like the insole says like Dior, and it's like the bottom says Dior, and I like did B things. Like it's just, you can tell they like put a lot of energy and like effort into these. These aren't cheaply made. These are like very, I don't know, that's not even, yeah, I don't know, cheaply made. They're not cheaply made. They're very good quality. And yeah, you can tell. So, on to the next thing. So the next thing I got was from Stone Island, just a super great quality brand, one of my favorite brands, just in general, and yeah, I went there, and didn't expect them to have a lot, because the one in LA has mostly bigger sizes, but they actually had a lot of stuff, even in my size, which was super cool, and I found a jacket that I didn't even know really existed. There were ones similar to this that I was looking at online, but I found this one that I liked like even better, and it was like the perfect color, and it's this right here. It is the, I want to say over-dyed work shirt is what it's called, and it's like this like really nice charcoal color. But yeah, the color's perfect. It's like a vintage type gray. When you look at like vintage tees, it's like that exact same gray, but it doesn't look beat up or old, which I think is so cool. And yeah, I love it. Super great quality. Obviously, it's Stone Island, so it has the patch and everything. Has these really nice zipper pockets on the side, which is also a great thing, because I love zipper pockets. And yeah, just an overall great piece. It was fairly expensive. I want to say it was like $480 something, and then after tax it was like $520, I think, ish. So yeah, not bad, because like Stone Island's expensive, but again, not super cheap. So yeah, super excited that I was able to have this. I've already worn it like twice. It's one of my favorite things in my collection, just because it's so easy to throw like over a t-shirt, over a hoodie, whatever, like over a black hoodie. It looks super cool. It's almost like a denim jacket kinda, in the sense that you can put it over like a hoodie or a t-shirt or whatever, and it still looks great. But yeah, just super great quality. It has the nice cuffs at the end. But yeah, this is actually a size small. I thought I needed a medium, because that's usually what I am in Stone Island, but it's a small and it fits perfect. It's great. I think the guy said it fits like oversized kinda for them, and so I got a small and it fits great, and yeah, super happy with it. Couldn't have asked for a better jacket. This is like exactly what I wanted from them too, so when I saw this I was like, yeah, I need this, like no questions asked. I'm getting this, so yeah, picked it up. But I'm really happy to have this, and on to the next thing. And the next thing I bought is pretty crazy. It's not something I was expecting to get there, but they had it in my size for a great price, and I couldn't pass it up. And so it is the camo box logo crew neck. I've wanted this forever, like for such a long time. This has been on my want list, and it was actually on my 2018 or 2019 wish list that I made almost a year ago now. And the new one will be coming out very soon, but yeah, this is on my wish list that I just checked off because I got it. So we went to Origins NYC, and they had this hung up, and basically I asked, you know, how much it was, and they had my size, so I tried it on and it fit good, which I was surprised about because I knew this one fit weird kinda, but it fit perfect. It was awesome, and yeah, basically I just picked it up because it was a great price. I had it at $6.99, which is just crazy, because I want to say on StockX they have it for like $9. I want to say, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, something like that. And other sizes are like 12, 13, like smalls, larges, XLs are like 12-ish, 100. But mediums are a little bit cheaper, which is nice because that's my size. But yeah, another box logo to add to the collection, and yeah, super excited to have this one. Great price. Huge shout out to Origins NYC. Huge shout out to them for, you know, the great price, because yeah, that was a wasn't expecting to have them a great price either. Like usually those stores kind of, you know, bump up their prices a little bit. But that was a very fair price, so huge shout out to them. And if you're ever in NYC, hit them up because they have good prices, which I was actually surprised about. But on to the next thing. So the next pickup comes in this little OVO bag. If you know, you know. You probably already know what this is. But basically, if you've been a fan of the channel for a long time, I've worn this hat a lot. It's basically all I wear in my videos because I film my videos on Saturdays, which is the day I don't want to do my hair, and so I just put a hat on and it fixes everything. So yeah, I went to OVO and I knew I wanted this. Like when I went to New York, I'm like, yeah, I'll probably end up with one of these. And I got a new OVO hat. So yeah, no more of this one, or I'll still wear it a ton probably, but I'll have variety now. So now you guys won't see the same hat every video. It'll be one of these two, which is a new thing. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it was like 40 bucks, 60 after tax, not even that, probably like 50 after tax probably. So I have a crispy one now, and yeah, I got a new one. So yeah, huge pickup, even though it was probably by far the cheapest one. Huge pickup, and probably will get some of the most use out of all of these. So yeah. Okay, so the last thing I got was from Off-White actually, and as you can tell, it has a special thing on it. And basically what happened is that weekend I was there, they were doing this like special thing where this artist named Bravado came and was commissioned by Virgil to be there and host like this like tie-dyeing Off-White pop-up type thing. And so basically, if you wanted to, you could order a blank white Off-White hoodie or t-shirt or pants or shoes or whatever, and he would like tie-dye it for you, and you got to choose all these different like customizations, and you got to pick like what colors you wanted, what like type of tie-dye, what logos you wanted, and how big you wanted the logos and all that stuff. It was super cool. So I picked my, you know, different customizations. I picked a hoodie, and I picked what type of tie-dye I wanted, and like the logos and the sizes of the logos and all that. And then I picked red, orange, and like this grayish color. But basically I ordered the hoodie in the morning. So I picked all that stuff out in the morning and ordered it, and they weren't supposed to be done until the next day, but I was leaving before the store opened the next day. And so I had to pick it up that night. And so I was the first one to have mine made, because I was like there like right when the store opened. And I was the first person to actually order one. And so I was actually the first person to get mine back. So luckily I was able to get it back before I left, since I was able to pick it up later that day before anyone else, since I was the first one to order one. So that was super cool. So I was able to get mine, and this is how it turned out, and it is so sick. Like, it turned out perfect. Basically it has all the red like down here and then up here, and then on the back like on the hood and stuff, and then the orange is like all over the place, you know. And then it has like this like brownish, grayish, almost like a purple with the red up here and on the back, and it turned out so sick. Like, I love like that brownish kind of light tan grayish color. I think it looks super sick, and it's on the back, and I love how it turned out. I think it turned out awesome. It's a one of one, because obviously I customized it myself. And they made it for me, so huge shout out to them. And I was actually able to get a picture in the Off-White store with the artist, so that was super cool. Go like that on my Instagram if you follow me. But yeah, it was awesome. It was such a cool thing, and it's like a one of one, hand tie-dyed, whatever, Off-White hoodie. So I'm like the only one in the world with this, which is so cool. And that is just like, that's such a cool thing, you know, to have and like to be able to do. So that was awesome. And yeah, this is the last thing I picked up. So that about wraps it up for everything I got in New York. But yeah, huge shout out to you guys, because a lot of this was actually paid for by YouTube. I want to say like a third of it was paid for by YouTube, so that was super cool. And so huge shout out to you guys for supporting and allowing me to get this stuff, because that's awesome. But before I close the video, a package just came, so I'll open that real quick. These just released recently, and my dad was actually able to get a pair. They were going for a lot, I believe, a couple days ago, and then they kind of bricked, but they're going back up. And so I'm not sure what I'll do with them. I may sell them, I may return them, whatever. But I figured I'd show you guys what they are, because it's actually a pretty cool shoe. But here they are. These are actually crazy looking. They are the animal print, I want to say animal print, but they're the Animal Instinct 3s. They're actually crazy. Like, this is an insane shoe. It's actually kind of cool though. Like, it's not actually a bad shoe, which is surprising, because I thought it would actually be kind of bad. But no, it's actually kind of clean. They were going for a lot, like I said, and so yeah, I was gonna try to get them for retail, and my dad tried, but my school classroom that I was in didn't have Wi-Fi, but my dad was able to hit, and then they kind of tanked, so I'll probably end up returning these. But yeah, super cool shoe. They have yeah, Animal Instinct on like the inner tongue, and just an overall crazy shoe. I'm not gonna take up too much of your time, but I just want to show you guys that before I close out the video, because these just came. But I'll hopefully have more content for you guys soon, because I have 2 weeks off of school, this 2 weeks, and so I have no homework and like nothing else that I need to do, which is super nice and like a really weird feeling, because I've been super busy lately. And obviously that's why I haven't been posting as many videos, but I'll be able to post a lot more because I have 2 weeks off with like no homework, which is crazy. So thank you guys so much for watching, really appreciate it, and I'm out.